today's tutorial, we're going to try to create one of these beautiful flowers made with crochet. They are 3D, they are planted in a square shape and lifted from the project. It's a very easy construction. For this project you will need a 4mm crochet hook. We're going to need scissors, one of the large eye needles to trim the ends at the end, and we're going to use at least one stitch marker. Okay, to begin the center of the flower, we are going to create a magic ring. Once we have the magic ring, we are going to chain 2, then chain 1, yarn over, and we are going to have 6 in the ring plus chain 1. Chain 1 right here. Until we have 6 of them. Once you have done the last, chain 1, just go ahead, pull from the center and attach in the first chain 2. Okay, so from here we want to be located in we do a slip stitch, and we want to be located in one of those spaces. From that space, I'm going to create a chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, attach in the same space. You can use slip stitch or single crochet. I am going to do a single crochet. We have one loop. Go into the next space. So we have the first loop in this area. If you want to, you can go ahead and mark that first space. And so we're gonna have another loop in the next space. So for that, you want to do another single crochet, and from there 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to the same space, attach with single crochet, then you have 2 loops, and continue until you have 6 of them. Okay, so we have the last loop and we have to insert it. Okay, and we do single crochet. Okay, once you have done this single crochet, don't finish it. What we're gonna do is to have the stitch marker and place it in that loop. Close your stitch marker. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to leave and remove our hook, and we're going to leave this stitch marker there hanging. Do not cut your yarn, because then we're gonna keep working with this. But right now we are bringing a new color, and we are going to do the petals with a light pink. You will not cut the yarn in which you work the center of the flower. One color to one end on your table, and the other one to the other end. So you locate here your next color. From there, slip stitch and go straight, insert your hook inside that first petal for single crochet, and then you will begin to do double crochets. In my pattern, I have 8 double crochets per flower petal. So we have 2, 8. single crochet. Go ahead if you want to. Slip stitch in that space that you have right there. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet, and then we jump into the next petals. This is how they are going to look at the end. Since we have 8 double crochets, they are gonna look puffy and they are going to try to crump against each other. If you want your flower to be more flat, go ahead and do less double crochets. Okay, so we continue working with the flower. We have 2 double crochets right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last single crochet. And we want to do 8 slip stitch in the area in which we came from. So just try to hide it the best you can right there. Go ahead and cut the petal color and go ahead and trim a little bit the end with a smaller size hook. I make an opening, bring one of the loose strands just bring it through like that, okay, and then bring it again for a knot. Secure the knot, and then with the same hook you can weave it inside for security, or use one of the needles. This is a little easier and faster. I think it's very secure. Don't cut this one, just remember we are holding it with the stitch marker, and so the other strands we are going to do the same process. Okay, so now we are back to our flower. Gonna do is to work on the back of the flower. Do not remove yet your stitch marker. You want to be located at one of those spaces inside the petal, a slip stitch. And so right now we can work inside that space, and those are the spaces very easy to find that we're going to be working inside those spaces that are in the middle of the petals. That's the reference. From there, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and another chain 1. Okay, so what we're gonna do is double crochets, chain 1, and we're gonna have a 12 of them. So we're going to be working in the round doing 12 double crochets, chain 1, and just jump into the next petal space. You can just hold it like that to make sure yarn over where your stick in the hook, double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same space. Chain 1, we have done this one. We jump into the next petal back, yarn up, we have the chain 1, just like that. Continue until you have the 12 double crochets, 2 in each back of the petal. Chain 1. Okay, so as you can see right here, we're still in the back of the flower, and we have done our chain 1. Once we finish, we join in the chain 3 initial that we did slip stitch. Okay. So we are working with the back of the flower still. This is the front. We are going to build a base where to put on the stitches to do a square shape granny. Inside the first space in which we are going to do another slip stitch. And from there, we want to do chains 2, 3, chain 3. Come back to the same spot. Do another slip stitch. You have a loop right here, a loop of chain 3s, right? Come to the other space and do 1, 2, and 3 in the same space. There you have another one. Let us go to the next one. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and place that mini loop inside the same space. They're gonna look like flowers as well, but from there you will continue doing the same until you reach the 12 double crochets and you have 12 mini loops. Okay, so we have our last mini loop. We are going to attach it with a slip stitch as well, but we're gonna find a place not inside this opening but right here at the base of those stitches, and just continue working with the same color if you want to, but I am going to work with something very pretty, and I am going to change the color I pulled through. Leave a generous amount, cut. I am going to work in the front of the flower, so turn your flower, pick any of the mini loops, and bring your new yarn if you're changing color. Okay, so insert your hook in one of those spaces right there for a slip stitch to secure, and from there we are going to do clusters of double crochets. Okay, so we begin with 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you hook in the next space, should be very easy right now. Okay, and let us go For a third one, in this one you will do a corner, well, with a chain 3 division. Okay, 1, 2, 3. In that space, we have 2, we need another. Okay, so that will be our first corner, and our flower is going to look like that. So basically we won't even see much what was done in the back. The center we do, and we continue doing clusters of 3 double crochets going around, divided by the chain 3. Okay, remember that we are going to have 2 clusters of granny stitches, double crochets, and then the corners. So now we're gonna do the last corner, which is hold that strap right here. As we insert our hook, hold it here, and the last corner, we need one more, and we are going to have a square. You can just go ahead and cut this strand and join in the first chain 3, pick up 2 loops. We're supposed to do a slip stitch. You don't want to finish that slip stitch, we want to do something beautiful. And for that, our initial color of the center, what we want to do is a beautiful motif that's gonna give light and beautiful definition to our borders and the linings. So we want to bring a new color. This is going to be a very nice pattern, beautiful color palette if you wear for baby blankets. And so just go ahead and insert your hook in the first chain space right there for a single crochet. Okay, so you can have the stitch marker if you have only one. We have worked with one so far, and you can go ahead and place it right there, so you know that's the place of attachment, and continue in those spaces doing single crochets. Okay, so in the corner just do 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 for the corner, and 2 more single crochets for a very nice and square granny square. Okay, let us continue in the same space doing single crochets. Okay, so this is our flower, a very beautiful flower. Once you have finished with the last single crochet, what you would do is a slip stitch, insert your hook in the place where you had the stitch marker, and bring in the white from the back. In that space we are going to work double crochets. So you have done a chain 3 right now. Okay, always pull the other color as well, so you can create a very tight spot, and you don't want to leave spaces, so do another double crochet close to it. Continue using the white and doing double crochets along, bringing the color strand so you can secure it. In the corners you will do the same, 3 double crochets and chains of 3. The corner, insert your hook, work 3, one, 2 and 3 chain, place another 3, and continue doing the sides, filling each opening with double crochets. You can continue growing your pattern if you want to increase the size of your work. And we have one more double crochet and then slip stitch in the first chain 3, okay, so there you have your beautiful baby blanket flower. Go ahead and cut that yarn, remove it from the table, weave in the long end, and then you have a very secure end. Go ahead and cut, give a nice stretch. There you have your beautiful 3D flower for more than 4.5 inches. You have a beautiful project. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have been pleased. Find inspiration for your next project. Thank you very much.